keep seeing eyes shine in this direction, and it's up pretty damn high, and it's really screwing with me. I haven't been videoing up to this point. I saw a dead deer when I first came in. I'll try and put on the white light and see what we could see. There was a big loud thud, to the point where I expected to see or hear a deer run off. Alright, I'm gonna go walk around a little more. That break is up pretty damn high. This place is filled with shit like that though. Bends, breaks, all sorts of shit. Okay, that was weird. I had... Oh, fuck. I think it's a goose. I changed over to the white light because it scared the shit out of me. So it seems like for some reason when I'm trying to cut off the camera and then get like maybe capture something and then cut it on right away. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to utilize these lower level lights. This place gets me lost every time. Alright, I'm gonna try to quiet down. Look at this shit. It's an X. There's just like a ridiculous amount of like intersecting trails, and at night it's something's fucking with me already. I've not been here that long. It's like every time I come to this place, some shit spooks me out. And for those of you who know me, if you've been here a while, I don't freak out very easily. Not anymore. Oh, it's really got to be something to get me startled. Alright, we're going to try to cut it off again and go low light. Okay, I'll be back. That's a whole tree. That tree's isn't from there. You know what I mean? Building a teepee right there, look. See all the trees leaning? Whoa. Here we go. It's probably a deer. It's almost like when I step on an acorn, or like whatever, a stick, whatever the case may be. I just hear shit moving. And I look right in that direction that I hear it from. And there's nothing there. And again, I'm not talking about like little shit that could be confused. I'm not talking raccoons and squirrels. I'm talking like me, like making this much noise. It's a dog. Or maybe it's not a dog. If you see something, please feel free to say something. Nobody's gonna fuck with you here. Excuse my language, but that's the best way I could put it. If you're new here and somebody's negative, we just get rid of them. There are no, oh, please be kind to that. No. Nope. So feel free to speak your mind. My guess is there's power lines in that direction. This preserve is pretty big. It has 2 sections on this side, and then across the power lines there's another section. And there's always bullets on the ground, shotgun shells, all sorts of shit. And my guess is somebody's over there poaching. Because that's a dog. That is not something mimicking a dog. That's a dog. Alright, so we're up on a glacial ridge here. I don't know if you could tell how it inclined. It comes up and then it'll go up. There's just all these ridge lines. Whoa! I know you guys heard that one. We're heading off trail for a minute. Yeah. Something was moving around over here. Wow, look at this shit. Wow. I mean, look at that tree right there. It looks like it was drop kicked right off. I almost want to see a deer at this point. Yeah, this is not your average deadfall. So even when I stay close or on trail in this place, I get lost. Probably 9 out of 10 times I get lost. The last time we were here, some of you might remember, I made a video and then I live streamed, and on the live stream I got lost. So I hung up to try and figure out this too. Look at this setup here. I hung up to try and figure out where I was. And I was confident that I did, so I started walking out. And I was almost positive I was heading in the right direction. As far as I was concerned, I was positive, so I started filming again. And I kept going in circles. Somehow. Like I was in a twilight zone. So occasionally you'll hear like that. I don't know if you heard that. There are dogs going crazy somewhere. They sound like hunting dogs. Gunner's a hunting dog. Reese is my beagle. They're all hounds. They're basic. You know, my beagle is a tricolor purebred, but at least that's what I was told. No knows, right? But Gunner has hound in him as well. And that's what I'm hearing. Look at this shit, man. Trees don't fall and perfectly just lay on other trees like that. Just fork right through the middle. Look at that shit. Do you know how hard that is to make happen? And then the one right next to it too does the same thing. Okay, so this is a good example. I try to talk about this a lot, right? That was an acorn coming down, right? And you can hear it falling through the treetops, through the canopy. Even if there are no leaves on the tree, you'll still usually hear it hit a branch or two. If acorns are falling, chances are there's still leaves on the trees. You're gonna keep pushing back this way because something has those dogs riled up. There's some people that pretend that they got rocks thrown at them and shit, but we ain't got time for all that. There's plenty going on. I mean, honestly, some people might just be startled. They might just not be used to the sounds. Look at this shit in here, man. Look at the top of these trees right here. Boom, boom, right? Top broken off. Both of them. These two, 3, 4 pieces right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Broken off. 1, 2, 3. All this shit. It's crazy. Like, what comes through and just snaps these all to shreds? Look at this shit. There could be something in the treetops too. This is one of the best times to check treetops. This is when you have complete darkness We're crossing over a trail again. I have no idea where it goes. There's another one right here. There's another. I gotta pull my hood off. There's too much audio going on tonight. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright, I'm gonna pause it and I will be back. I'll be back. So those dogs, I think I figured it out. Way on the far end of this place, like far end, there's a huge facility. I don't know what it is. It doesn't have signs on it. It doesn't, I don't know. I never looked it up. Probably should have tried to at least. But way off there on the side, it's all fenced off, real big fence and all sorts of shit. Very heavily fortified. So, what I just realized is those dogs are probably like the equivalent to a like a junkyard dog. And I doubt they're reacting to me because I'm a ways off, so I don't know what it is. Yeah, they're going ape shit. Whatever they're reacting to has nothing to do with me. This is crazy to me. Look at this tree here. And right across from it is another broken one. And they're pretty fresh. I wouldn't say they look like they've been through a rain, or maybe two. But they're pretty new. Still light colored. Did you hear that shit? I'm gonna back up. So some of you might be saying to yourselves, shut up, right? You want to listen for the sounds and everything in the woods. That's cool and all, but I'm here. I'll let you know if something happens as far as audio goes. You see this? This is typical. The bend comes all the way over under the brake. See how this is broken, goes that way. Very typical setup. This is laid on top of it. So I mean, this is cool to me, right? Like, this is not a brand new brake, right? It might have been a natural situation And then that tree, but that tree didn't die because it's still attached to its roots. But this is more energy coming back into it. Live, brand new energy. So, I mean, to me, I think it's amazing to be where a steward of the forest, and I'm not talking about a trail steward, I'm talking about a full-time steward of the forest. So people say, oh, it was the wind. Look at how far away these two things are. And these I call pressure pops. I don't really know what they're called, but can you see how it's cracked there? Fuck me. Something keeps moving. But can you see how it's kind of cracked there a little bit? Right there. I call those pressure pops. And that's what occurs when something has pressure on it, right? Because it's pulled so damn hard to go in a different direction. Something similar is going on over here with these. I don't know what these mounds are, right? We can only guess. But this might have something to do with these mounds right here, right? These could be Indian mounds. We don't know. Are they Indian mounds? What do you think? I don't know. Are they glacier? You know, we're always told mostly that they're formed by different things. That one there could be from a tree that maybe fell down years ago. And then, you know, nature took it back. But that is huge right there. And it doesn't look like it's glacial to me. There's no rock under it, nothing. Nothing. And you have all these different things coming into it and surrounding it. I don't know, you tell me. What's your thoughts? We'll try going down this way. See what we could see. So I like to leave nuggets of information, like slap dab in the middle of a video or whatever. For those of you diehard people who watch, you know what I mean? Not the people who skim through it or only watch highlight reels or, you know, only listen to a few minutes here and there because they're trying to catch me slipping, doing some dumb shit. Like, nobody gives a shit. These are amazing to me. Like this is a good example right here. Look at that tree. Look at how the form on that thing. So I haven't been using the this widescreen, and unfortunately it's busted, I think. So it comes out blurry, right? No matter what we do, it comes out a little blurry. So I've been going to the one-time zoom. So I apologize that we're not getting as much in the frame as usual, but I have no choice. We got a lot of fishing gear coming in. Shout out to brother Jimbo. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. There's something fucking moving in here. It sounded like somebody riding a bicycle, you know, and like you're riding a bike and you can hear the gears and like almost when you spin the pedals backwards. This is all new trees in here. Look at this. These are all new trees in here. It's pretty open. Yeah, so like when you spin the pedal backwards and it like makes the sprocket make noise, that's what it sounded like. It was like almost something like that. I don't know what it was exactly, but there are a good amount of mountain bikers in here on occasion, so it could be something mimicking that. Sounds that they've heard before, or it could just, whatever, been something else. I don't know. Sounds like something's walking behind me. Uh-oh. I hear those dogs going again. Now they sound like they're in a different direction. It's weird. This is really creepy, how open this section is. See something, say something, timestamp it, slam it, say it, type it. Let me get back to what I was saying a minute ago. I might do a channel revamp. I'm looking to do a lot more, like, variety of things, so I might just start another one, a different channel or something to that effect, or I might just kind of revamp this one and make it an all-inclusive outdoor channel. Most of the stuff I do nowadays is kind of on occasion, behind the scenes. There's a lot of people out here doing their thing, and I kind of feel like I left my imprint and did a lot of what I need to do for everyone. I feel confident in that, and I'm not saying I'm gonna stop. Obviously it doesn't stop. This isn't, I get it. I have friends, like really close friends I consider family, who think this is a weekend thing, and some people who, everyone's on a different level, right? And I get that, and I'm not saying I got it all figured out by any means, because that's not the case either, but this is not just like something I go and do once in a while. I walk around for my health, to stretch out, to exercise, to check things out. I enjoy hiking. You don't have to do all that. You could go, just sit somewhere and connect. You could do it from places that people say you can't, right? A lot of people say you gotta be in the middle of nowhere. That is not the case by any means, right? We've shown that, we've proven that. But I guess that's kind of my point, is I think I've kind of expressed most of what I want to put out in public, and yeah, it's pretty scattered, because it's over the course of like 2,000 videos, something like that, maybe more, maybe less. I guess it depends, because I think they count shorts and all that shit too. Shorts and live streams. I have no idea what's down this way. This is weird. If you guys are on Facebook, there's my early days on there. I've come a long way. Met a lot of people. Good and bad, don't matter. Right? It's all an experience. You gotta, like I always just say, you gotta risk it for the biscuit, right? You'll interact with people, and some of them will burn you. Some will be lifetime, friends that you would have never had otherwise. So, you just roll the dice. Look at this shit. Somehow we hit the power lines. Look at this shit. What was that? All right. It's cold out here, that's for sure. It was a little less breezy in the canopy back there, but that's what I meant by you cross the power lines and there's a whole nother preserve over there, and then that's where I usually find shotgun shells and all sorts of shit. That was a knock, I think. From in there. That was more than an acorn on wood. Get back in here so we can get out of here. This is actually a welcomed sight sometimes, because I get so lost that at least if I hit the power lines, I kind of know where I am again. I don't always come on this side to where it even has the power lines, because there's another side to this too. I gotta get another chest plate, I had this awesome thing given to me. I think Jane S. I'm pretty sure she got it for me, because I think I was looking at them, but I never got myself one. She beats me to things occasionally. So anyway. was I saying? Oh yeah, I gotta get another one because it broke somehow. Not really sure how. Probably in travel somehow, or en route, or when I packed it up or whatever. I got a lot of heavy equipment and shit that I always pack together. If you guys, then also, if you guys would like to donate, just do it on PayPal. Please don't look for memberships. Don't look for the little $ thing. The PayPal is at the in the link in the bio. It's just, you could just look up Long Island Mike on PayPal if you want. I appreciate it. Thank you in advance. It all goes to good use, I promise. It all goes back in, whether it's gas or trying to get a cabin or whatever the case may be, tent site, anything. It all goes back in, and it's very, very helpful, beyond words. I'm used to doing a lot more. I'm just not able to right now. So this again, look, similar to what we saw earlier. The bend, the brake, the bend goes right under the brake. Same shit on the other side, right? See that? Look how far away that one starts at. Boom. Comes all the way up and down, and same thing out here. All the way back there. You see that? Where it starts? Boop, 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 boop. And it's going right under that deadfall. This looks like another Indian mound right here. I wonder if there's something to that. Because if there's one behind it, one on this side, or two on this side actually. And then I wonder if there's one on that side too, a bend and tuck or whatever that, how Camping with Sasquatch calls them, arches, which I kind of like that. Oh shit, that is creepy. That is creepy. It's a faceless. The fuck? Sorry, what? Sorry. I was trying to watch my mouth on this one. I know people like to watch night videos usually in the evenings, in case your kiddos are around or whatever. Alright. Looks like a lamb. Oh, okay, it has eyes. It's probably been weathered pretty good, but I mean, look at behind it. It looks like something's been almost digging. Could just be termites or some shit, but that's interesting. It's a weird place to put something like that. I mean, we gift here, right? We leave gifts out that I've left stuffed animals out, all sorts of shit. Many moons ago, on the other side, like I was talking to you guys about a minute ago. Look at that. See how that goes? These two branches bend under there. So many moons ago, on the opposite side, I was talking about before, I gifted a Michael Jackson record, still in the wax, and I had an amazing encounter one time. And in the distance, there was somebody having like a, whatever it was, a house party or whatever, block party, I don't know. Somewhere, somebody was blasting a Michael Jackson song, and it was Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. And it was almost like it was a message to me. Don't worry about anything else or anybody or anything. Just don't stop till you get enough. Do what you gotta do. Put your head down, grind, focus. Look at this. My man Scotty B loves these vines. He is our like house botanist. I consider him a team member because of how many hours he puts in helping us with everything over the years. Fun fact, he was like one of my first 5 subscribers. I can't remember what order people came in, but he was in the very first 5. Somebody clearly cut these, which is stupid. Sorry for that whistling S that came out of my mouth, but really stupid. Those are huge vines. Anyway, whatever. Can't win them all, right? You give somebody a saw and say, go clean the trail. There's no telling what they're gonna do. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this one I think here and try to figure out my way out so I don't end up lost in the sauce another time. As always, thank you. Much appreciation. Yeah, as far as that PayPal thing goes, guys, if you guys make a donation and you'd like, we can give shout outs or whatever, like on the next video, the next big expedition. I don't forget, appreciate every last one of you. And if you can't, you can't. That's fine. I get it. Like, I get it completely. Trust me. I completely get it. So, no pressure. It's not required. I'm just putting it out there. I need to. So. Alright, my friends. So, I stopped videoing quite a while ago and tried to start making my way out. And I thought I was taking, I'll do air quotes, the long way, just so I could ensure that I'd make my way out. And somehow, some way, I got lost. Not completely lost, but to the point where, I don't know, I got no trail. I'm just trying to find some way out of this mess, and it happens every time I come here. The trails are really windy. You could be on one and you think you're going in one direction, and then boom, it just starts spinning you around in a circle. Here's a trail. I don't know where the heck it goes. Some places just have a trail, or a couple of trails, or they're very, well pronounced trails. This place has dozens and dozens and dozens, and none of them are marked. Shit, we're gonna have to cut across again and hope it works out. Yeah, this looks like an old trail. This one's not in use. I'm gonna use it for a couple minutes. Gives too quick right there. See, this tree was cut once upon a time. It's not like somebody came way out here. Might have. But way off trail just to So most likely that was a trail that was in use at one point. Alright, I recognize this big ass structure right here. So I'm pretty sure I'm almost to the exit. So I haven't heard those dogs in a while that I heard earlier. Not in a while. I had a couple of theories in the beginning as to what they were or where they were coming from, and then I'm not sure though. Not 100% anyway. And as I got to the beginning, I was gonna show this deadfall again, and that live tree bent for no reason, right? No reason. Bringing it back to life. It's forked. If you look, it's forked right into this other tree too, perfectly. It's not on accident. It's all by design. Well, I was saying that to say this. I don't know why those dogs started barking again as soon as I got out here. But I guess as good as mine.